Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champ, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the foot.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And there's the bell to start the round. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nice exchange here from both men. Looking to land the hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got caught clean by a left hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Caught clean by a left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won this hands down.
Oh, that punch. Through the hook, it didn't land. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. They won't stop firing power shots. Let's see if it works out. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with a jab. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you.
At some point, the corner has... Muhammad Ali goes down.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. To put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
And we remember, with the lighter weights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move. They're fast. They're sharp. It's a hard night's work for the referee.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Punch is beginning to take its toll. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Has to be careful for that. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot!
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him.
And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Missed him with that uppercut. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
We've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Missing with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Just missed with that hook. That hook just can't find the target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. How about that time counter shot? Let's talk about fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and chance to make history.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
And the building is going, but through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That position.
Are we about to see a first-round knockout?
These days, where shall he look?
Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Catch and shoot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about fury in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with...
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Catching him up again. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
This is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them, toe-to-toe, heart for heart. You know, mano a mano, they're letting the shots go.
Well done with that counter shot. a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook won't score. Will the referee step in? They beat the count and are ready to go again.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions, they're telling him to calm.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Missing with the hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
No rest for the weary. Not a lot of defense here at all. Beautiful counter punch. Hook misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. What do you think? And now going for the finish.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take it to play.
For him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
You'd like to see more jabs. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Hook misses. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Just misses with that uppercut. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout.